good morning.
Morning.
Yes, and here we are with Gerard Bertrand, eponymous winemaker, and we're here to talk to you about your new book, The Multidimensional Wines. And I want to know, what would you like people to know about your new book, about this concept of multidimensional wines?
You know, this is my third book dedicated for my passion for wine, and I want to explain to people that wine, can develop some different level of feelings, pleasure, taste, emotion, sometimes a message in a bottle. What I want to explain to people is that my passion is really to unveil the sense of place. And when a wine turned to become multidimensional is because it covers all the spectrum of these feelings. And you can really feel connected with the place where the wine has been produced, and also with the history of the place, with the footprint of the vintage. I mean, it's a kind of revelation. And only wine can do that and can provide this kind of revelation and emotion. That's why, I say to people very often, when you open a bottle of wine, don't miss the opportunity to choose a good wine with the people you have invited at your table. Because when you create emotion, you will always remember the people, the wine, the food, and you create what we call a spirit communion. That's why, wine is really unique in the universe of drinks. Because this is the only product which is made with grapes, and after the fermentation, you discover, the taste of fruits, the taste of vegetables, the taste of different, uh, you know, uh, different aromas, and this is really unique. That's why, I have decided to write this book, and because this is really the true expression of 50 years of experience.
Yes, yes. So, would someone who is a new wine drinker be comfortable reading your book as alongside someone who's a seasoned oenophile?
Yeah, you have two category of drinkers. You have the consumers and you have the
Mm-hmm.
wine lovers. For consumers, you don't have to be intimidated, because at the end, when you start to recognize Sauvignon, Chardonnay, Cabernet,
Mm-hmm.
Syrah, Merlot, it's a good start.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you want to go further,
Mm-hmm.
you can become a wine lover. But wine lover just require time and experience. And also, I think for people who want to really understand the wine industry, I recommend them to travel and to capture
Mm-hmm.
and to feel the
Mm-hmm.
terroir effect.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when you come in south of France, when you come in Languedoc, when you go in Cahors, you can feel the sense of place. It's like when you go in Burgundy, Bordeaux, or Champagne. That's why France offer many treasure
Mm-hmm.
for the world, and this is amusing. And of course, it's very important for people to understand that the, to be teach require a little bit time. That's why this is an accelerator, because you can understand in this book what's happened, and you can capture the essence about what I am doing.
Mm-hmm. So, do you feel like this book is capturing your spirit, your passion, your love of all the many years that you have worked and acquired such acclaim in the wine world? Do you feel like this is like a heartfelt book that people who are in the wine industry would really, really benefit
Yeah, I think
into that?
so. Yeah, I
Yes.
think so. I put my heart on this
Mm-hmm.
book, and and it took me a year to write it. And yeah, I think people are ready also to for experience now.
Mm-hmm.
That means you don't have to be afraid about or intimidated about a glass of wine. Because at the end of the day, the most important is always your feeling and your emotion you will be able to receive with your glass of wine. And if you are in a restaurant or if you share this this wine with people and with great food, you can go beyond that. I mean, you can really capture the moment, and this is this is exciting time for the wine industry because especially here in Nevada and in Vegas, where can you find the most exciting fine dining experience? Here. I
Yes.
mean, you have so many possibility to enjoy new and exciting experience in Vegas.
Yes, it is an exciting time for Las Vegas. So, while you're here in Las Vegas, do you have a favorite place that you like to go and
Oh,
enjoy a
you
meal?
know, I have many, but I would say that La Petite Maison or
Mm-hmm.
L'Ami Gabi, are
Mm-hmm.
really interesting because you can capture both
Mm-hmm.
the French culture, but also the window of the world. Because at the end, I like to also to mix different kind of culture. If you want to really enjoy the French food, you go to Guy Savoy restaurant, and
Mm-hmm.
this is a perfect French experience. And but you can go in many different places, and this is endless in Vegas.
Yes, it is endless. Well, we're very glad you're here today, and we're excited to hear more about your book and also the wines and that we're going to be enjoying today. And is there anything that you would like to say more about your book to those that maybe aren't that familiar with your?
No, I just want to say that
Mm-hmm.
multidimensional wine. First, you can buy online in all
Mm-hmm.
the top places, and then for people who want to learn more about my journey,
Mm-hmm.
about the south of France, about feeling, emotion, and sense of place, please take 3 4 hours and read
Yes.
it, and you will have fun.
Yes. Well, thank you. Merci beaucoup.
Merci.